Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, we are looking at something new. Oh, we finally hit, we're at 2105 now, so we finally hit 2100 subs. 2105, Mr. J family. So, we're on our way to 3,000. Yo, if I ever hit, 3,000, I'm gonna, lose my mind. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible that I didn't think it was possible that 500 people would watch my show. Or even 1,000. Because I'm not a very entertaining person. I have that part of Sing in my head. K.O. on the mic, okay? I'm the human 808. I don't know, that was the last thing I was listening to. But anyways, this seems to be a full interview. But I think in the thumbnail it said I think in the thumbnail it showed that it was, it might have been, let's see. Yeah, it's Pentatonix, because Avi was on the thing. But, okay. Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you, I would not have a show. And if you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon, where we have loads of fun. And the next giveaway for these, I know you can't see them. Now you can. These beautiful babies. Theory 11 bicycle collab, the Archangels. Next giveaway coming up soon. So if you want your own signed Mr. J playing cards, then check out the link in the description to the Patreon. Plus I post stuff like my art and stuff like that over there. People seem to like it. Anyways, like always, my friends, Mr. J family, let's get it. Yeah.
Scoopla. Stars, gossip,
Scoopla.
hype.
Well, joining us in the Scoopla studio today is one of my favourite
Scoopla.
groups, famous all across the world. It is Pentatonix. Welcome.
Hi.
to
Thank you.
Scoopla. Welcome.
This is awful quality. In my settings, this must be, because it's old. It's only goes up to 360p.
to Australia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
What have you guys been up to since you've been here?
Oh my gosh, we went and saw the Opera House
We
a
did?
couple days ago. We walked on the harbor. Yeah, he went to a beach.
Manly Beach.
Yeah,
nice.
and we've already had a show too.
Right.
And the fans were unbelievable.
Which, some of them have told me that it was absolutely amazing.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Yay for you.
That's nice. We feel the same way about them.
Yeah, good. Is there anything else you want to do while you're here? Is there anything on your bucket list for your Australian
gosh.
trip?
We knocked a bunch of them out.
Yeah.
What else? I mean,
Just party.
We're so cool.
Mitch is just like, let's party, just party.
Just be rock stars.
Climb the bridge.
Climb the bridge?
Right?
yeah.
Climb the bridge.
Yeah.
Climb the wall.
Yeah,
Climb the bridge.
The bridge. It's a bridge. Yeah.
The bridge.
Very good.
That. It was like bridge wall. or
If
something.
you see her climbing walls,
Run.
Not the right
wrong
one. She was
place. Now, let's rewind a couple of years back to when you guys first got together. Now, I was doing my research and read that you all actually met face to face the day before you
Right.
auditioned
Yeah.
for a TV show, right?
Yeah,
The
we lived
sing-off.
in 4 different states, and so we all had crazy schedules.
We all know this story. There was the trio. Day before the sing-off, Avi, Kevo came. And Kevin actually first turned him down and said, yo, I gotta study for this test. So he studied for the test, and then he went and did it.
And the only day we could
Or
meet to
he studied and took his test and passed, and then he's called them back. It's like, I'm down.
rehearse was the day before, which was high risk.
No pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it all go smoothly, or was there...
Totally. Honestly, the
actually
first
went
time we
really
sang
well.
through it, we were like, oh, this is going to be okay.
That's going to
Yeah.
work. Okay,
Yeah.
good. And since then, you're up to album number 3.
wow.
which is coming out this year, right? Well,
Yes. Oh, I thought you
besides
meant on the
Christmas.
charts. Got it. PTX23, yes. I was like, didn't even know that, but thank you.
He was like, "Oh wow," and I was like, "What?"
What a nice surprise.
I didn't give you a compliment, yet you took one.
It's a habit.
Now, watching your clips on YouTube, the production value on these is great. Like, you
Thank you.
guys have, your costumes are amazing, the artwork is incredible. Is it something that you all sit down and come up with the concepts together, or is there one person in the group that sort of does it?
Yeah, there's a few ways it happens. We'll have treatments sent to us, or we'll come up with the idea. It'll come within the group, or we'll work with these people called Fifth Gen Films. And
Okay, cool.
the production values slowly raise because now we do this Patreon thing, so our
Yes.
fans can help us with these videos.
And I saw your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video. That was pretty
yeah.
epic.
Oh, thank you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one of the
I was
coolest
like,
shoots
this
we ever
one's
done.
slightly different to the ones you've done before.
Totally.
Yeah.
Coming out of the sewers and eating
Yeah.
pizza and stuff.
Yes, which was our on our bucket list.
One of my favourite videos that you did was when you were all wearing blue contact lenses.
Oh, Daft Punk.
yeah.
Who had the most trouble getting those in? Because
Avi.
I thought so, because your eyes are a little red.
I know everyone was like,
Like
are
that
they hurting you?
purplish
They were
hue.
terrible for me. I'd never
And you're
worn
sort of like-
contacts in my entire
They're
life.
very uncomfortable.
And-
They're big too.
Yeah, it was terrible. And we had like this smoke machine, which makes it 10 times.
What video are they talking about? The only one I can think of that they wore contacts in is Daft Punk.
10 times
Oh,
worse.
wow.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
bad.
So they're making it really difficult for you. It's like, here, stick these in your eyes and we'll blow smoke in your face.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have a good memory though. Most of y'all know that by now. Yeah, I can't really think of like anything that really pops off. Like there are certain things, that pop up in my head when they're mentioned, right? Like the contacts or certain videos that have things that stand out. Like one of my favorites, Sing, I know the video because it has all the fans in it. And Daft Punk, I remember Avi wearing contacts. I couldn't tell you if they were blue or not, but anyways.
You're like,
Yeah, but it was worth it.
You guys will tell me in the comments that I'm wrong or correct, so.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
they looked
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank
They
you.
looked
Thank you.
really, really cool. Now, YouTube obviously
Or
plays a
did they
massive
say?
all wearing blue contacts and stuff.
Yes, which was our on our bucket list.
One of my favourite videos that you did was when you were all wearing blue contact lenses.
Oh, Daft Punk.
yeah.
Who had the most trouble getting those in? Because
Avi.
I thought so, because your eyes are a little red.
I know everyone was like,
Like
are
that
they hurting you?
purplish
They were
hue.
terrible for me. I'd never
And you're
worn
sort of
contacts in my entire
They're
life.
very uncomfortable.
And-
They're big too.
Yeah, it was terrible. And we had like this smoke machine, which
I gotta look up something. Sorry, children. Blue contacts. Yeah, it shows a whole bunch of pictures of Daft Punk. See, I was right. I know stuff. That was gonna bug me if I didn't
which
check.
makes it
Sorry.
10 times
Oh,
worse.
wow.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
bad.
So they're making it really difficult for you. It's like, here, stick these in your eyes and we'll blow smoke in your face.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're like,
Yeah, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth it.
they looked
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank
They
you.
looked
Thank you.
really, really cool. Now, YouTube obviously plays a massive role in what you guys do.
Yes.
It's how you can connect with your fans. I know that you guys are part of Superfruit. You do your own stuff on the
Yeah.
side. How often now do you get to go back to that sort of stuff? Because I feel like the momentum of your group is growing, quicker and quicker and quicker, and you're touring and stuff like that. Do you ever just go, hey, let's just knock out a video and just, record a cover that we feel like we want to do?
Yeah, it's very, very important. We always are trying to think of how we can get one done or what song to do.
Yeah, we're always working on
but
something.
whenever we're working on albums, it's kind of cool because it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. Wait, is that even the saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
right.
is.
Okay, cool.
Held it.
We'll accept
But okay, cool. Yeah, because we're already doing music and we can do a video for
Right.
those songs. So it
And
helps.
do you guys have an all-time favorite cover that you've done? Like, what would be the #1 song that you just love to sing?
I would have to say Daft Punk, honestly, because it was such a successful one for us. It was so fun to do. And that arrangement, I always feel very proud of it. Like, it's cool that we did that.
It's an epic song. And also this concept of doing, you know, like the evolution of an artist. I kind of feel like Beyonce...
This interviewer has some really, really good questions, in my opinion.
stole your idea for the VMAs.
See, that's how I
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to say anything.
See? Like Beyonce stole your idea for the VMAs.
See, that's how I
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to say anything.
Kind of feel like Beyonce stole your idea. The evolution of an artist. I kind of feel like Beyonce stole your idea for the VMAs.
See, that's how
Oh my gosh, I didn't want to say anything.
See?
But
But we were kind of thinking
I don't know if you
that.
got like a handwritten note or a, you know, like a phone call from Beyonce to
Or
say,
an
hey,
invitation.
thanks for
To her
giving me
house.
that idea.
not yet.
Hang out with Blue Jay. Like,
Whoa, he just put Beyonce on blast.
that's the minimum that you should get, right?
Right.
Yes.
Feel sort of awkward about it. Speaking of speaking of doing covers of artists,
He's not wrong.
I imagine that you would meet a lot of these people now, and I want to know what's the best response that you've ever gotten from someone when they've heard that you've sung one of their songs.
Well, there's been multiple things. The one that keeps coming to mind is, since we were just talking about Beyonce, she posted a Superfruit thing on her Facebook and
visual
that,
album?
put that we were flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she posted the Pentatonix video too.
she did. Yes.
So maybe her reaction's probably the best.
Posted both a Superfruit and a PTX video. That's pretty cool.
He doesn't really get
Definitely.
much better than that, does
It
he?
doesn't, honestly. That's we're
That
right
is
up
true.
here.
Yeah. Does it feel awkward when someone, because I imagine this would happen to you quite a bit, when say like a fan or somebody says to you, oh my God, I love your version of the song better than the original?
It's not awkward.
Mitch, it's not awkward.
You like it, it's fun. It's,
No,
you're
we
like,
love-
yeah,
we
I'll take
love
that.
compliments.
Yeah. Do you ever feel a little bit sneaky when you're putting an arrangement together and you know that this one's going to sound killer?
I don't know if we remember.
They always kind of like smile at each other when they know that they killed, like completely like decimated, like performed beyond what they thought they were capable of. Sometimes you'll see them just like cheese at each other.
Sneaky and I think
can't
we
wait
just
for people to listen to this.
yeah, I think we just get
We're
really excited.
amazing.
We
Say
get
yes.
excited. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm sneaky.
We get
like, oh, this is
excited.
so much better. I don't think we
Yeah,
ever
we never
thought
think that. We always just want the artist to like it.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we're just excited we can put our like fun spin on it, and it's still good.
Totally. We're more nervous every time because
Yeah.
people love the original song so much. If we flip it upside down, we're afraid people are gonna be like, "You killed it, terrible."
Yeah, see, and that's what I've talked about. I've talked about this many and many times. Like, if you're gonna like cover or redo a classic, say like, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody, for example, like, you better do it justice, or else it could be awful for a while.
I don't reckon that would happen to you.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I'm just saying, like, like I know that the Beyonce visual album one that you guys did was like, I have to say, I listened to her album and then I was like, you know, I kind of prefer your arrangement more.
Oh my God, that's nice.
Like, and
Thank
I
you.
would go back and listen to that video on YouTube and stream that at work as opposed to listening to the album.
Thank
I
you.
have my favourites on the album, but I just liked that. Anyway, you should release that as a song. It would be really good.
Thank you.
Now, coming up next for you guys, touring, you've got an album coming out in September, Christmas album as well. What's happening next? Conquer the world?
Yes.
Basically, yeah. No,
Mitch.
we're working on all those things. So we're in the studio so much, and then we're trying to tour as well. We've had a hectic schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just being busy.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah, being
answer.
busy.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Yes.
And where are you off to next once you leave our fair country?
Back to LA and then straight to Alaska.
Right.
Yeah.
For shows. Not
Just one
fun.
show.
Yeah,
and
we just
then
have
we're
one
there for
show.
like a day, and then we come back.
Oh, nice. Well, guys, it has been lovely having you in Australia.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Like I say to people, the response that most people say is that your shows are amazing and just as good, if not better, as your videos. So if you get a chance,
cool.
make sure you go out and see these guys. Pentatonix, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, you know, the interviewer had a lot of good questions. Sometimes you get these interviews where they're just like blah, 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 blah. They're like a dial tone, you know, just a total dial tone. They don't know what they don't know what they're asking. They don't. This interviewer came prepared, you know, for something specific, which I appreciate, because, you know, sometimes I feel like they are wasting people's times if they set up interviews and the interviewer is not, you know, really that good. It's kind of a waste of their time, you know. So yeah, this is a good one. But anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, because without you I would not have a show. And if you want to help support the show, check out the link in the description to the Mr. J Show Patreon. But anyways, my family, my Mr. J family, friends, like always, this has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day. Okay, bye.